Hello, folks. In response to Hubble's cat's drought mitigation stuff, true, he should have been doing this a long time ago. And Uncle Alan's drinking his coffee. It's sometime in the future in September. And Hubble's cat is right, and a lot of clip show parts of it is sort of correct. But there's one big mistake that all you guys who are talking about climate change got it wrong is CO2. You should be all talking about methane. Yeah, what's methane? Oh, it's that inflammable gas or the stuff that Elon Musk used for his rockets. Lord. Okay, easiest way to solve everybody's problem, overproduction of carbon dioxide. Everybody will mitigate it into the dirt or into water or into this. No, stop doing that. That's stupid as hell and waste money. Okay? The biggest thing you want to do, atmospheric condensers. Everybody's looking at me. Why atmospheric condensers? Because it's cheaper and a lot of people don't know what the hell would do with these gases. Okay? And also water vapor. When you chill the air, water vapor turns into water and you use that. It's distilled, but you could use that for hundreds of purposes, like drinking, washing, watering your plants. Simple, not rocket science, folks. No government on earth ever thought of this, except for Saudi Arabia and Israel. If you do that, everybody in the world will have an abundant source of water. Why? Because the atmosphere is full of water. Duh. Two, carbon dioxide. Good for plants. Plant more trees, plant more vegetables. Stop putting up cities. Okay? Developments. No. Go underground or above ground. Go into outer space. Get off the planet. That helps everybody. CO2. Again, atmospheric condensers. Once you compress the gas, this is why you built the condenser next to a thorium reactor. You have all the power there, and it condenses all the CO2. CO2 can be used as what? A lot of people still looking, I don't know, when you compress CO2 to a certain point, it turns into a solid, it acts like a refrigerant. It keeps the thorium reactor cool. Same thing with methane. Methane can be used as a refrigerant. I wouldn't recommend it because it's dangerous. It might blow up. But you could use it as a rocket fuel. You could use it as a solid. You could use it to cool down a thorium reactor. I do not recommend it. And you could use it for hundreds of things. You could power cars, methane powered cars. Okay, you could turn it into a liquid in high pressure cylinders, and it burns cleaner than gasoline. Okay, people don't understand. And HC, Hubble's cat, and practice prepper. Oh no, somebody save us. Well, I'm trying to save you, but you're a bunch of. I don't want to curse. Okay, you put up atmospheric condensers. You put 20 in Canada. You do 140 in Mexico. You do 250 in America. And you'll find out you decrease your carbon dioxide, your excess water, and your methane by 40%. But nobody's doing this. These condensers can be put up in 5 years. This will turn the planet around. But is anybody listening to old Uncle Al? Huh? They tried to mention this in China. Do you know what happened to the research team? Pow, pow, pow. It was against the communist agenda. So they shot the team. That's 20 years down the drain of good research. They wouldn't have all this flooding. They would have clean water for all the cities in China. You do not want to drink the water in China. You have to put it through a filter. People still don't believe me. Somebody in these big governments are trying to kill people. Period. I don't know who, I don't know why, but they're trying to kill people. And it sucks. Okay? What you do, you go to your local government and you ask for atmospheric condenser. They give you excuse, you vote them out of the office or you drag them out of office because they're covering up for something. Okay? Uncle Alan may be a kook, but I ain't stupid. I did the research. It's feasible. You could, if you start now 5 years, you could mitigate all the problems. Okay? We have a drought, atmospheric condenser. What that means? We make water. You feed it to your cows. You water your pastures. Oh, it's like, God, these people are so goddamn stupid. I'm wondering if I have to agree with the Alphans and the Norms. We put everybody in white helmets and put an armband. Mentally retarded human. Okay? You could solve this problem. It doesn't take rocket science to do it. Well, it does. Okay? Not a problem. Because a lot of you, because of 2 strokes, my IQ is a lot lower. It's down to, I think, 185. I can't do mathematics that good anymore. It used to be 200 when they tested me in high school. I went through AA program a year, less than a year and a half, or was it half a year? And then I joined the Air Force. Because I graduated out of high school in 77. I goofed around a year, went to college, did the 2-year thing in less than a year and a half or half a year. Got my AA degree, did the test, and joined the Air Force. So, like I said, folks, Uncle Alan has a load of experience. It's simple. And if Uncle Alan was in government, we wouldn't have homelessness, we wouldn't have drug addiction, we wouldn't have joblessness. It'd be a perfect society. But instead of California, Washington, and Oregon, Uncle Alan would be Governor General of the West Coast. Because Uncle Alan had it, and Uncle Alan had it with these corrupt, pervert, terrorists, people who think they're in power and it's time to take things back. And also check out your PTA and your Teachers Association. Everybody's now suspect. All right? I may be a kook and I might sound crazy, but if you go watch all now 1,100 or 1,200 or 1,300 videos of mine, is Uncle Alan, except for a few times, that wrong? Okay? You go look at it. And I'll catch you later, folks. You have a nice day now. Bye.